It feels good to save some coin. It feels good.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Tactics. Bankrolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw or pass it. Think you won't split you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole and kick throws. Stub toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get clocked. Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Lay back, motivated, money don't getter. Never felt better, wiping up letters. Shooting out the spike chain, mega death tether. Get over here like Scorpion. Punch on the sleeve called Walking. Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. Tactics. Tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. A to the R to the A to the E. F what you think, I'ma stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm called the Slurpee. Ooh, goddamn, I drop bars. I was born with the brains in the pond. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. You a dog, I'll pick you off in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, Jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality, my name Cruz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah, man. Salute, man. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. What we on, Mud? What we on, Mud?
Fatality.
Man, I just want to say salute to y'all. Appreciate the support. Salute to my sis. Y'all get over there, y'all subscribe. Yo, we gonna get we hold on. Let me turn this camera. My bad, y'all. Oh, damn, I'm in the wrong one. My bad. Wait, turn my camera on. My bad. Y'all see it? Return of Jafar, Aladdin. Tell these niggas stop playing with me. I'm a young OG. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? What's good with y'all, man? Like I said, man, I really missed y'all. Uh, miss cutting up with y'all. We really in the building, man. Even if people don't catch it live, they be catching it later, bro. That joint be crazy. I don't know. They don't be giving out my Davis arrested. What a he got arrested. Did he actually get arrested, Tay Tay? That's facts. Or I was cleaning up the house. Oh, they caught him? For real? Damn. I don't. Damn. Breaking news. Damn. Damn. Let me see. So they caught Tank. I ain't gonna front. I don't feel bad for that nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck him. You bitch ass nigga. I don't care. Fuck him. Fuck him to hell. How you like that? You dumbass nigga. You should have been in Cuba. You should have been in Cuba. You dickhead. And speaking of Cuba, we gotta have a conversation. We gotta have a conversation. We gotta have a recap of this whole weekend. See, I got my, silver gloves on from my Patterson Silver Gloves tournament. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The reason why I'm really disgusted by the whole Tank thing, because it looked very bad on all fighters. Or all of them. It don't matter if it's true or not. It just makes us look bad to where girls say they wouldn't even date us because they feel like we got like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta really hold this shit down. We supposed to be more in control than humans. These motherfuckers is humans. Immortals. We up there on Mount Olympus because of the training and the conditioning. What are y'all fucking doing? I gotta bang the gavel on y'all, bro. Y'all gotta hold this shit down. I don't care, bro. Even if it's true or not. Dev, Tank, even being in that shit. My New York bro. Well, Shaolin Island, he's still New York. Marcus Brown. Like, bro, we gotta chill with this shit. I gotta bang the gavel on boxers. Let's relax. Even if they lying on us. Let's not even put ourselves in situations like this. Let's not even date these type of chicks. There'd be normal girls just as bad as these strippers. Let's keep it tall. Let's keep it tall. Like, what is we really on? We gotta chill, bro. We gotta chill. We just gotta chill. We just gotta make better choices and better selections, and we will be okay. We will definitely be okay if we made better choices. Tank, I want to know something, champ. I just gotta ask you, man to man. We peers. Was she worth it? I need a face, y'all. Damn, where is Sheldon when you need him? I need Sheldon. Because I know Sheldon is going to find out who the girl is. And he going to send it to me. He going to email it to me or something. Somebody find me Mr. Sheldon. I'm looking for Mr. Sheldon. I need him to find out who this girl was. I need to see if she was that cute to where we going through all this. Fine, everything. I need to see her. She better not be no regular girl that you could have just left and got a brand new one. I'm not trying to be like that and sound mad shallow, but I gotta keep it tall and keep it peak. I'm being myself. Straight up. I don't know why you grabbing a girl and pulling whatever. It don't matter if that was something that turned you on and or obviously they had evidence. They not just gonna not have evidence and go in there and scoop him. Use your fucking brains. I'm a judge. You think motherfuckers before cases didn't have to give me stuff before I signed off on it and them U.S. Marshals came in on y'all bitch asses? Use y'all fucking heads. That's how that works. Ain't no judge gonna sign off on nothing if there ain't no footage or nothing there. Y'all just don't know about it. Y'all goofy. Obviously they not gonna just do that, bro. It gotta be an LGBTQ type judge. And like, how rare is that? Let's keep it tall. How rare is that? Most of these dudes be old men. I got a cousin that's a judge in fucking Houston. Man, y'all getting me mad, man. Y'all fucking use y'all heads, man. Stop just going along with the get along. I'm banging the gavel on y'all. Go upside y'all heads with this. Like, what is we really on? That we really trying to shoot him some bail. I was even stupid for it. Well, I didn't really even shoot him bail. I was kind of neutral. I said, I don't know if he did it or if he didn't. That was kind of my stance. So I'm not even going to do myself like that for that motherfucker. Like, bro, every time you get caught up, Mud, it's with a girl. This is why y'all heart can't be in stuff. I'm younger than y'all and my heart ain't in this shit. Like, when it come to these motherfuckers, don't get me wrong, I fuck with certain fighters more than others, but because I know a lot of these niggas from the amateurs and stuff, my heart ain't in this shit, bro. I still look at them as certain people that was coming up. That's just me. That's my fighter's mentality. I'm never gonna look at them. I don't care how much they fuck with the squad and stuff like that. Bro, I don't like none of these niggas. I like they fighting styles. That's it. I'm looking at them motherfuckers like characters in a video game. I know it sound fucked up. I know you like, damn, this is that and the third. That's how you gotta look at this shit. Cause the motherfuckers ain't giving me what I want. I gotta settle. Shit, I'd rather see Dev. I want to see Dev do his thing at 147, and he did great this year. But I'd rather see him at 54. Like I like Pacquiao, yeah, all right. Barrios, hopefully he win. The Ryan rematch is really the only thing I really want to see. And that's a boxing personal thing because salute Rob Neal, salute champ. Hold on. Salute champ. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me put my soundboard here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, your heart can't be in this. You just gotta like the fighters for the fighters, man. Your heart can't be in this, bro. Cause they gonna let you down. There's a lot of things I don't agree with that dude. I would have never dapped up Ryan. I don't give a fuck if we was in Saudi. Fuck you. I promise you it would have been like that. And he could have took it how he wanted to. Oh, I taught you how to play Roblox, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. What you think we on? Nah, bro. Have my security, my off-duty officer, dudes that I work with, man. Get that like put like White Mike, man. put him in a chokehold and get him away from me, man. Like I'm a like I'm a $12 million day dude, but they just gonna do it for me because they work with me, idiots. Like nah, bro. I'm bringing my own security. I don't need y'all security. That's the type of dude I am. Don't book my hotel. I'll book my own hotel. Unless we get in the Airbnb. That's different. But yeah, man, like I'm just not feeling a lot of things, man. Just not feeling a lot of things, man. I ain't feeling Tank. Tank is an idiot. You got two daughters and one son, you dickhead. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you really doing? Man, we going upside your head with this. Go upside your head. Like, just put your head underneath the block. You know, like execution style, how they used to do in them ancient times. Just do that and just like somebody come down on it like this. I'll probably have BFTB do it. Just like he'd be the one with the execution mask on. I know he'd do it for me. And just come down and just end it all. Like just such a fucking idiot. They gave you like 1,000,001 chances, bro. You crashed into the girl, you left the scene, then something happened with your baby mom again, and they parents called. I just don't get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I don't really care. He don't even got a belt no more, so it don't even matter. But I did enjoy certain fights. I I I think the last good fight that I really liked the Tanks, believe it or not, and I'm probably gonna surprise y'all, was Hector Garcia, I believe. Yeah, it was Hector Garcia. That was the last match that I personally really enjoyed. Like I really enjoyed that. Let's get off that. Let's get off that. Let's go to another topic. So it was a very interesting card this weekend. Let's be completely honest. Let's put everything on the table. It was interesting. Very interesting. We got to see my primo come back. Salute to my primo. Shout out to Andy Cruz. We got to see Zaquan Moses. Salute to my Jersey cousins. We got to see a lot of things. We got to see, I didn't get to see Zaquan's joint. I'm gonna keep it tall. I didn't even know he was fighting. I ain't get to see it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, I was kind of disheartened. Keyword heart. I was disheartened by the decision between Khalil Cole and Jesse Hart. That was disgusting. That was disgusting, bro. What are we doing? I don't believe that people understand what boxers go through to get in shape. I love this picture right here. Excalibur. Y'all stop playing with me, man. These motherfuckers ain't as creative as your boy. I'm always getting y'all some shit. Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesse Hart landed double everything. He landed double everything. My bad, y'all. Let me expand that a little. I want to make it a little bigger. That's good. We cool. All right. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be kidding me. That is crazy disrespect. Crazy disrespect. What is we boxing for if they can't get it right? What are we doing this for? And Jesse Hart 36, Khalil Cole 29, and you not able to get busy? You ain't able to get with him? Come on, Khalil Cole. You won a couple rounds, but god damn, bro. And I don't got no beef with Khalil Cole. I just don't think he won. Just don't think he won. That's all that is. That's it. That's all. Don't think he won. And now Jesse Hart gotta take an L for no reason. And he 36 years old. This shit is fucked up, man. This shit, just like I've been telling y'all, this shit is so evil and wicked, man. This shit is so evil and wicked, man. Y'all seen what happened to Thug Rose. This shit is so evil and wicked, man. And I went back and watched that shit with Thug Rose. This shit is so evil and wicked, the fight game, man. Shout out to the full Berserker clan, too, man. You know what I'm saying? I see what y'all on, man. Appreciate y'all. Man, shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers can't get a break. Motherfucker was boxing that midget. Word to bro. Motherfucker was boxing that midget. I promise you. Was boxing that midget the whole time. Every time. Did whatever they wanted to do. Jesse Hart did whatever he wanted to do. Shout out to Greg Hackett. Greg Hackett actually is a good corner man. He really surprised me. He really got to showcase his skills as a coach instead of me seeing him fight in certain exhibitions and stuff like that. It was good to see him do what he really do. You heard? So I really love that. I really love that. I love the fact that he got a chance and was able to do that and showcase that. element. I thought he gave good advice. I thought he turned it up when it was time to turn it up. Because sometimes you got to get there with your fighter, man. You got to make them resonate and make them come back to life. Because sometimes, you know what I mean, they ain't got a pulse because they getting worked out in certain rounds. Wait, what'd you say, Tay Tay? You said, and I know these marshals beat his ass because Tank is black. Oh, yeah, you know they did. Damn right. I mean, I don't think they did. You know what? He might have got a little bit more leeway because he's a celebrity. He might have got a little bit more leeway because he's a celebrity. So yeah, he might have got a little leeway because of that. But yeah, um, that's crazy what they did to Jesse Hart, man. That's so crazy. And Greg said at a certain round in the corner, you know they ain't gonna give it to you. Then there was points taken off and things like that on both sides. And it's crazy if Jesse Hart probably wouldn't have got a point taken off for holding. Maybe we don't even know. But then again, I still feel like Jesse Hart edged that. Me personally, if you asking me, I think Jesse Hart he did a great job. He looked it beautiful them first 2 or 3 rounds, 4 or 5 rounds before he got tired. The jab was beautiful. The straight right hand was calculated. He was looking faster, and he was the older guy. The only thing to me is Khalil Cole was just sturdy. You know what I'm saying? He was sturdy, but he wasn't throwing a lot of punches. And I seen baby girl there with him. So I'm wondering, bro, was you humping before the fight? They told me you be with your girl all the time, Mud. I don't like to be in people business, but if I got a fight coming up, I'm not trying to be around the girls. I gotta be, I gotta, y'all see my fucking picture? Do y'all see my fucking picture? That's what time I would have been on. Back then, now, what is y'all talk? Like, what is we talking about, mud? You leave the girls at home. You get away from the family. Anything that is going to make you soft, you stay away from it. You need as much energy, um, and mental strength as possible. Why am I going? Why am I doing everything with my girl? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's down the third. And you know, you probably would have did even better if you would have had a camp away. Cause certain fighters, they do great when they had them camps away from where they from. Subriel Matias is one of them. I don't know where he had his camp at this time. But I know he been fucking up and we ain't shooting him no bail. Sorry, Primo. What is we really on? What is we really on? Khalil Cole did not deserve to win that fight, man. Shout out to my Jersey cousins and shout out to my Philly cousins. And I really mean that because I got cousins there. But god damn it, my Philly cousins took that and they robbed him. Don't get me wrong, he had a couple eye rounds when Jesse Hart got tired and his feet wasn't working. But I still don't think he did enough to win. That was some straight, we could still use him, bring him back. Man, that was some bullshit, bro. That was some straight up bullshit. What is we really on, man? We gotta question ourselves about everything. Like, do these people really care about us? No, they don't give a fuck about us, man. And this is why you can't be all the way mad at the boxers. Because look what end up happening. You do the right thing. You ain't on peds. You make weight. That was another thing. Khalil Cole came in 8 pounds overweight. I'm banging the gavel on you. Go upside your head with it, champ. What we on? Let's get this shit together, Jersey. Come on now. Don't make me mad at my Jersey cousins. I love them. Y'all fucking up? We got a trip? Jersey, do we got a trip? Come on now. I love y'all, man. Let's get this together, man. We too old for this. I don't care. 24, 34, 44, 64. Let's get this shit together, man. And let's start using our motherfucking heads. So that pretty much take care of that. I'm gonna just end it off as far as with that topic with Jesse Hart as far as hold your head, man. Hold your head. Y'all hold on real quick, man. Let me get this ginger ale. Wait, hold on. Y'all want me to put B right back? Yeah, let me put B right back. Even though, yeah, I had a feeling y'all still. Let me see. Did that mess up my angle? Because I moved the camera a little bit, y'all. No, I didn't really mess up. Okay, okay. We back. We back. So, oh, hold on. Let me take this off. Sorry, y'all. go back to Excalibur. Excalibur. Y'all motherfuckers ain't creative. Excalibur Boxing news. Let's go. Um, so got that Canada drop. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to my Canada family. Um, so Andy Cruz versus Raymond Marlitayev. I gotta eat crow. Where my crow? I'm gonna eat my crow. My primo lost. It wasn't his night. It wasn't his night. My bad, my heart. I thought you could do it. I thought you was gonna pull it off. My bad. Everything wasn't all good, like they used to say back in the gap. That hurt me, man, because I really expected Andy to become a champion. I just thought it would happen. I just thought it would happen. But it didn't happen like that. This shit is some bullshit. That fight was a draw. Now I'm lying. Let me be honest. I'm dead serious now, y'all. I'm dead serious now. I know y'all. I thought Andy slightly lost it. Raymond Marlitayev, he put on good calculated pressure. Andy, he was timid in certain points, in certain rounds. And I just think he didn't execute like I wanted him to. Now everybody's saying all of a sudden he need to go down to 130. I don't agree with that. I just think that he has to be a tad bit more aggressive and flip the switch. That's all it is. I think it's just that simple. He can still have the amateur style, but you got to throw more punches, baby. Marvin Hagler would have told your ass you got to keep punching, baby. Andy, I gotta go upside your head with this, mud. I got to. It's my duty. I gotta bang the gavel on you, bro. You didn't represent. You gave it to him, man, and he was the champion. They had every reason to give it to that bitch ass nigga. Come on, Andy. What are we doing? You'll probably get another shot, but I don't think you need to listen to motherfuckers, bro. I think the next time he get a shot, and y'all underline it and highlight it, and y'all can feel however you want to feel. I think the next time Andy get a shot, we gonna go dumb. We are going to go dumb, people. Watch. We are gonna go dumb. And it doesn't matter if you like it or not. We are going to go dumb. And I think Andy will win if he I think Andy deserve a rematch. I think it was warranted enough for Andy to have a rematch. That's just how I feel. I think it was warranted up enough for Andy to get a rematch. But again, I gotta get at the fans though. We not just gonna get at the boxers. You know how I do. I gotta bang the gavel on y'all too. Gonna be like, Ack, what we do this time? Why are you banging the gavel on us? I gotta bang the gavel on y'all, bro. I have to. Why would I not bang the gavel on y'all? Y'all starting to get at Bozy and saying Bozy don't give good instructions. Now, granted, there was a couple people before that I will give credit to that did say, I'm not saying no names, that did say they didn't like Bozy's instructions. I keep it tall. There was certain people, but it was only a handful of people that I heard personally that said it. But now everybody all of a sudden is saying it. All y'all people wasn't saying that. What are you talking about? He did give good instructions. I think every round, you know what I mean, you know, whether you agree with the instructions, in my opinion, is a whole nother can of worms. Whether you agree with the instructions is a whole nother can of worms. That's on you. Um, Andy, I think could definitely get right back in title contingency, and I feel as though um he could definitely be a force to be reckoned with at 135. I do not believe he has to go to 130. Regardless of what Greg Hackett said or Raymond Martalia, I don't agree with those dudes. I respect them both because they fighters like me, but no, no. So now we get to a different portion of this Andy Cruz thing. See, we ain't got a trip with our Jersey cousins, but we got a trip with our Virginia cousins. Yeah, we got a trip. Y'all, y'all been losing y'all fucking minds lately. Um, Keshan Davis, like I'm going upside your head, mud. I'm going upside your head. So you gonna kick a man while he's down? I understand that that's your enemy. I understand that that's your fucking enemy. I get it. I know all's fair in love and war. I get it. I understand it. Cool. But could I ask you a serious question? Why did you have to do that? And you wasn't the man that caught the fade. You heard? You didn't even catch the fade. You sitting here happy, belt to ass and stuff like that. Yeah, because he was always getting at you and y'all had y'all little rivalry. But what you did, you went over the top. See, to me, you don't got no balance. You getting to that age now to where you gotta move a certain way, mud. You drinking and smoking and the fights and stuff like that. It shit ain't funny no more. It's not funny no more. I don't know what you on, but that was some bitch ass shit. And I gotta keep it tall with you. And I like Keyshawn, but when a nigga wrong, I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta tell him what it is. Because motherfuckers got no problem when they say it's me. So I don't care, celebrity, not celebrity, athlete, influencer. I don't give a damn. And I'm gonna take whatever come with it. Because that's the type of guy I am. That's why it's Achcalibur. Can't pierce my armor. Mortals. Anyway, very disappointed, man. Very disappointed. Like, this is like twice reckless behavior. I ain't gonna front. It's time to go to a therapist, bro. I gotta keep it tall with you. It's time to go to a therapist if you ain't going to one already. Because you definitely got enough money to. I don't give a fuck if it's in person or online. If you ain't got one, get one. I'm banging the gavel. Anyway, we do got some good and exciting news. Everything ain't all bad. Everything ain't all bad. There's sunshine at the end of the rainbow. There's sunshine at the end of the rainbow. Don't worry about it, y'all. Y'all want something to drink? Sit down. Y'all want something to drink? We gotta talk for a little bit more. We gotta talk for a little bit more. So Josh Kelly and Bakran Martaliev is gonna fight. Excuse me. Yo, this is great news. I've been wanting to see Bakram since the Tim Zoo shit. I'm like, nobody really gonna try to go for that belt. Like, he's beatable. I see it. Josh Kelly can actually win this fight. I know y'all like, what? Yeah, he can win this fight. He's fast. He can win just using his speed. If he do it the right way, he could win just using his speed. I know he faster than him. I don't know what that power like. I think he can win, bro. Believe it or not. Yo, Josh Kelly looked very confident in this. He looked very confident in this. Man, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking so forward to this. I can't wait. I slightly favor, even though I say Josh Kelly can win, I slightly favor Baccarat right now. But I might tap in and look at the training camps and stuff like that and see what's going on. And see what's going on. Gotta see what's going on. But I think that's a good fight. That's a good fight. I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna be on that undercard. I'm looking forward to really seeing what's gonna be on that undercard. You know, Keshan Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, man. I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this. I know I don't really talk about it like that. I understand they look at each other as brothers. But last I checked, Shakur, shit, you got mad brothers and sisters like me. I know you don't fought. You the oldest. I know you don't try to put paws on a lot of your little brothers and shit like that. So if you go fight them for free, why you not gonna fight your shit? I done fought friends, best friends. That's like brothers. All of that. And my brothers. Ask my older brother Jeffrey what happened the second time we fought. The first time we fought, he beat me. I was a teenager. When we fought when I was grown, no. Man, my mom had to pull me. My mom almost went into hyperventilation watching her kids fight. She said, "Oh my, stop, Anthony, stop." I felt bad. I love you, Jeff. I love you. I love you. I know you watching this. I love you, Jeff. I know it's all love. That was years ago. That was like 7, 8 years ago. 9, maybe 9, 10, actually, because mine wasn't sick. But yeah, it happens, bro. So why you? So I ain't gonna fight my friend for money. I'll fight my friends for money. Put me in there with them. But then again, I'm a boxer, so it don't count. It don't count. Because I really would. I don't. I don't care, big, small. I don't mind. I don't care. We could do that. I'm really like that. You know what I mean? We get in there with gloves and stuff on. I love to. 6'8", 5'8". I don't care. That's what I'm on. Anyway, you know what I mean? That's just a boxing mentality, you know. So I don't understand what Keshan Davis and Shakur is on. I understand we cool, but we not trying to be the best. I don't care to see it now. I don't gotta see it right now. But I'm just saying eventually down the line, y'all wanna test those waters? Man, look, bro. It's a lot of money on the table. I know there is a lot of other people y'all could fight right now. I gotta keep it tall. There's definitely a lot of other people y'all could be fighting right now. Y'all actually don't really need each other. But I'm just saying, like, eventually, like, could we get that as a goodbye or something? If one of y'all's about to retire, like, could we get that? I don't know. I guess it don't matter because it's I don't gotta be greedy because I'll just be just as satisfied to see Keyshawn Davis versus Frank Martin or Devin. I know Dev got me. I know in regular life, you know what I mean, but in the boxing ring, I know Dev got me. In regular life, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't know people. But in real life, I know Dev. In boxing terms, I know Dev got me when it come to that. I could count on Dev when it come to that. Like Dev is really gully. He gonna fight a nigga. He gonna fight a nigga. He gonna be like, all right, what up? It don't matter if you think he pillow fisted or whatever. I get that. Dev gully. Dev will fight you. He'll really ask you to test that theory if you think you could beat him. I done seen him do it multiple times with multiple people. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. I mean, as a fighter and a fighter's mentality, you gotta love that. Cause he's like you on the list. Like this nigga, like he got a list, bro. This like nigga Dev got a list, bro. You gotta give him credit. Even the Devin haters. You gotta give him credit, bro. He got a list. Like, man, and he actually got to put a notch in his belt on one of the people on his list with Brian Norman. It's crazy. Now, as far as Shakur Stevenson, I don't care what nobody says. I think Shakur Stevenson is a gangster too, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, I don't care about him outside the ring as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the ring. Like I told you, see, the minute you don't have no heart with this shit, the better off you'll be when it comes to fighters. The minute you don't have no heart with this shit, I promise y'all. And y'all be like boxers, because boxers, they don't give a fuck, bro. As long as they getting paid, I'm telling y'all, they don't care. They care, but they don't care. It's an oxymoron. Put it this way, they don't care enough. And the fans don't either. So I guess it's a double-edged sword. And yeah, I just gotta give, Dev a lot of credit, man. Like he already got a notch in his belt on his list with the Brian Norman. If he could get the Keshan Davis fight, that would be dope. That build up would be that build up would be crazy. It'd be Dev and him really going at it. Oh, that'll be a very interesting fight. Then, like I said, I don't even got to see that. I could see Keyshawn Davis versus Frank Martin. And then, like I said, as far as Shakur, the reason why I feel like Shakur is gully, um, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked talking about Dev. Shakur, people called him out. Edwin Dos Santos, regardless of how the fight turned out, Edwin Dos Santos called him out for about a year and a half. That motherfucker answered the call. Everybody else that fought, Dev calls people out. If they was birds, Dev would be an owl. He wouldn't build his own nest. He would raid nests. Shakur would be like a hawk. You know what I'm saying? Like Dev is wise and calculated. You know what I mean? But he'll raid that nest on some Oakland shit. Um, Shakur, like Edwin Dos Santos, dead called, like was talking crazy, and Shakur really like made the fight happen. Let's go to another situation. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but Shakur is a gangster for this. Kid Austin and his daddy, Pop Schofield, Auntie Schofield, was talking crazy for like a couple months. Shakur Stevenson challenged his bluff and gave him a shot, like they used to do back in the old days. You remember when like the old head that was like about to be 30, giving the young, giving the giving the young scrap that's like 22 a shot. You heard? That's what he did. He didn't have to do that. I don't care what y'all say. He a gangster for that. Fighting somebody younger than him that's strong. He a gangster for that. Just like Dev did with Brian Norman. And let me tell you what was, he said Excalibur. He said clever. Thank you, JG. See, from another creative dude to another creator, I respect that. Thank you, JG. Thank you, champ. I try. I try. You see the sword in the stone theme? I'm on some bullshit. That's my dog right there. Shout out to JG. Damn, this I forgot how good Canada Dry is, y'all. I forgot. Shit good. He said, "I'm peeping, bro. I like it." But anyway, yeah, man. Shakur was a gangster for that, man. And this weekend, when he stopped a fucking mud hole, excuse my language, and Tiafimo's ass, because I'm tired of him, bro. I am so tired of Tio. I'm tired of him. If he loses, this will be one step closer for us not seeing him no more. That's all I want. That's all I want, bro. False claim in New York. Ain't really for the boxing fans. You just now giving us a fight and you 100 years old now. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I'm still happy they fighting late 20s and shit like that. But come on, bro. These fights could have been made, bro. Like the OGs back in the gap, they was fighting at like 23, 24, 21, like younger than that. Like they ain't give a fuck. Like what we on, man? But anyway, man, I guess it's better late than never. I guess it's better late than never. And like I said, man, I feel as though boxing, you know, maybe next week we got something, and then I believe after that it'll be Clarissa Shields. I'm looking forward to that Clarissa Shields and Cruz Dezern too. Actually, let's talk about that. I'm looking forward to that. I want to see though after this if Clarissa gets through it, because Cruz Dezern she got a lot better, but I don't know when she fought last. I don't know if she'll be rusty. I still gonna pick Clarissa, but I like Cruz Dezern. Um, I want to see like something shake with her and Shadeja Green. Like, could we get that? We never seen that yet. Like, make that happen. Do we gotta call Aiden Ross on brand risk to make that happen? Like, cause he'll put up the money if it'll make him money. You know how he is. Like, could we see it? Like, goddamn. Um, I think that might be it with the boxing news. I don't think there's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else. Got Clarissa and Cruz Dezern, and then we got what do we have after? Oh yeah, Josh. Josh, I talked about that though. And Josh Kelly versus Bakram Montalia. Yeah, that's what we got. You see how they treat us in the beginning of the year? Could we get more fight announcements? Like what the fuck, bro? Why we can't? This is horrible, bro. I remember there was a time where PBC was doing so good, right? Remember when they was on Fox and then half of them went to Showtime and then half of them went and they was all dressed up looking like they was going to prom. Tank, Charlos, Earl and all of them. Keith. Crazy. think I got one more thing before I get out of here though. One of my peoples told me a rumor. I don't know how true it is. They told me Earl Spence could possibly be coming back and fighting Tim Zoo. I actually think that's a good comeback fight. That's perfect to get acclimated to the weight. I think that's perfect. And then right after that, Earl fight try to get Sebastian Fundora. Get you another belt, get you a couple more paydays cuz I think you still got uh especially you taking that break and having your body really heal up, which I think actually was better. So I'll be looking forward to seeing if that's true and if that get made and we can actually like see the fight because definitely believe that'll be dope to see Earl come back in the ring and stuff like that. I'd rather Earl come back than Tyson Fury. Why we gotta see like why y'all keep bringing him back from the dead? Why y'all keep bringing Tyson Fury back from the dead? I don't want to see him anymore. I'm so tired of him, bro. And look, Usyk, if you fight Wilder, do not give Tyson Fury another chance. Please, do not give Tyson Fury another chance. Please. I don't want to see it no more. I'm tired of it. It's getting old. Like, what is we doing? In boxing, please. Let's get this thing together. Let's get this thing in order and sew this shit up. Let's have a couple more matches that we look because we only looking forward to 2 matches right now. And I can't even say that because that's this week with Shakur Stevenson and Tio. So this is over. The week is here. So now it's only Clarissa and Josh Kelly and Bakram. Malatalia. That's the only thing we got. Man, see why I don't cover boxing as much no more, y'all? You see? Because we're not getting the fights. What's the point? And the fans keep pirating, so the promoters and everybody can't capitalize on their dollar as much. So they don't care to really try. There's only one person that really cares that tries to make matches because they fans. And they trying to make money too at the same time. But they don't care about the money as much because they not American. You know how greedy we are over there? Them Riyadh boys. So, I mean, I guess we gotta see what the future holds and stuff like that. And hopefully maybe we could potentially get better matches. I mean, the year just started. Uh the fights aren't spectacular. I think the only fight that is the fight that's going down this week that I'm overly impressed with. The other 2 fights, not as much. But I'll take it. It's better than what we've been getting. But man, salute to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll definitely be back one of these days. And man, shout out to the LDBC, the Full Berserker Clan, man. And yeah, man, we out of here, man. Peace to y'all.
Shig Luch. Hey, yo, Cruz, you ready, nigga? Let's go. Jump out the rover, nigga. Hoodie on, back to carrying them things. Summer's over, nigga. I clap my shit. Just cop the GT. I'm about to drop, I'm about to rap my shit. They gon' see me way upstate. Shig Luch after taxes. G, you not on the plate. The crack is page, the wine is aged. The yak is strong, the barrel's long. Sheik show these little niggas ass like thong. I ain't spit that shit to get this whip. Your advance, I made that with just this trip. Next trip, I'm saving my dough. I already know the hip hop police sit and study my flow. So I throw them all, play the golf course, disappear like ants. Yellow pole with the polo plaid pants. And ever since New Orleans, I've been coming through Queens, copping weed and crazy blunts. Word is Curtis Racks and ain't seen you once. Down and up, back with Bad Boy, reminiscing. Me and Big both Bacardi, lime and duck. They say I'm too sick for the new school. I can't attend classes, so I just feel with the masters. Red monkey jeans, Belushi glasses. Me just sitting there, cause some crashes. Chic a red breed. They don't understand what I'm doing there with some sunflower seeds. 10-10, army coat, no linen. Do-rag, enough for my hair to be spinning. They saying what the streets been missing. Drop off with me, but that was just for the streets to listen. November 8th, I'm coming back like the brave. The bitch niggas, y'all ain't safe. Let's go.
You see the pictures I paint, son. If I ain't the king of New York, then it ain't one. Tell me who fucking won it. And you can put something on it. I'm in the 06 supercharged with nothing on it. Mad hot, the have is the have not. My crack spot is Pro Tools on my laptop. Much cheaper than the car, it's affordable. I ain't never gotta infiltrate cause it's portable. Come on, Trey 5'7" is chrome. Any big niggas is with me, they just came home. Yeah, either way, I'ma pop that 9. Call him 40 cent now, cause he dropped that dime. And he got me kinda jammed up right now. I can't lie, but I don't know who told his black ass he can't die. The other day I made 40 in an hour. Fucking the studio, I'm Barry Gordy with the powder. No retreat, no surrender. I'm at the juice bar, Armageddon's in the blender. Yeah, getting ready for the winter. Sweatsuit weather, some reason I shoot better. Carry the big gats and leave the scene real fucking nasty, like chocolate milk after a Big Mac. I'm on my CEO shit right